Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Aisha Ghazi. First, the headlines. Prime Minister is formally launching a 10 billion tree tsunami campaign by planting a sapling in Haripur today. Peking University is organizing an exhibition for a broad understanding of Pakistani society among Chinese students. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism have martyred 3 more Kashmiri youth in Bandipora district. In the Asian Games 2018, China is leading with 132 gold, 92 silver and 65 bronze medals. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan is formally launching the 10 billion tree tsunami campaign by planting a sapling in Haripur today. Meanwhile, 1.5 million trees are being planted under Plant for Pakistan campaign in major cities all over the country today. Advisor to Prime Minister on climate change, Amin Aslam, said the campaign is a part of the government's 10 billion tree tsunami 2018 drive. He said, people are being provided free of cost saplings for plantation at 190 distribution points across the country. Government departments, armed forces, NGOs, students, and a large number of citizens are participating in today's plantation drive. Election Commission of Pakistan has fixed 27th of this month as last date to receive applications for postal ballot for by-elections. In a notification, the ECP said the facility is being extended to persons in government service, members of armed forces, holders of public offices, and their spouses and children, physically disabled persons, and prison inmates. The Commission has also asked presiding officers, assistant presiding officers, polling officers, and police personnel who are assigned duties at polling stations to apply for postal ballot by 4th of next month. Renowned defense analyst Dr. Hassan Askari Rizvi says the United States wants to exploit Pakistan's weak economy for pressurizing it. Talking to Radio Pakistan's News and Current Affairs channel, he said relations between Islamabad and Washington have gone down and are deteriorating day by day. Dr. Askari Rizvi suggested that Pakistan must look for other options as it has good friends like China, Turkey, Russia, and many others who will stand by it in difficult times. China's Peking University will organize an exhibition this month for a broad understanding of Pakistani society among Chinese students. The exhibition will provide information about history, culture, customs, literature, landscape, and people of Pakistan. Head of Urdu Department of Peking University, Ms. Zhong, said the Chinese students will be provided opportunity through this exhibition to have a glimpse of Pakistan through pictures, portraits, and other related materials. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism have martyred 3 Kashmiri youth in Bandipora district. The youth were martyred during a siege and search operation in Dana Bahak in Malangam forest area of North Kashmir's Bandipora district. Excuse me. Palestinian refugees have warned that U.S. decision to halt funding to a United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugees would lead to more poverty, anger, and instability in the Middle East. In a statement issued in Jerusalem, it has been stated that the U.S. announcement has deepened financial crisis at the agency, besides heightened tensions with the Palestinian leadership. UN Secretary General Antonio has called for an end to violence in Libya in accordance with a UN-brokered ceasefire agreement. In a statement, the Secretary General condemned the continued escalation of violence in and around Tripoli, causing death of civilians. He called on all parties to immediately cease hostilities and abide by the ceasefire agreement brokered by the United Nations and reconciliation committees. The United Nations has urged rich nations to provide developing countries with the $100 billion a year to tackle climate change, environmental degradation, and global warming issues. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log in onto our website radio.gov.pk.